Hi, I'm Karen Lee. This YouTube channel is going to be about mindset and giving you the tools and techniques that's going to help you hit goals and overcome blocks and limiting beliefs that are holding you back at the moment. And yeah, just general positivity and good feels and all the stuff that's good for your mind and soul. And I'm a mindset coach. I am trained in NLP and I'm a timeline therapy practitioner. I will do a separate video on timeline therapy because there's a lot to it. There's a lot that's involved. It's a really powerful technique that helps you overcome limiting beliefs and gets to the root cause of undesired emotions, or what we can call undesired emotions like anger, sadness, fear, which are all good to tap into when we need them. You know, we all have those emotions sometimes suppressed deep down. Timeline therapy helps you get, like I said, to the root cause of them. And you know, however our caregivers responded to the first time we ever felt those emotions, that one time has really had a big effect on how we've gone on in life to deal with those emotions. But that's all about timeline therapy, and I will talk more on that in a different video, just about timeline therapy. But really, I just wanted to talk about what I actually do as a coach. So I'm a mindset coach. I did my NLP practitioner training back in January 2022. And I had initially thought that I was going to be focused on trauma, because I think one of the biggest misconceptions in life is that trauma is something really huge that's happened in our life, a really big event, or maybe something that's happened to us continuously as a child. It could be bullying or neglect, or there are several things that we can class as trauma. But actually, we all have trauma of some kind. I myself wouldn't say I've been through any big trauma in life, but there are certainly little moments throughout my life that are significant. I didn't realize were that significant until I started my own personal development journey, probably nearly 10 years ago now. And yeah, so that's initially what I was going to be focused on, was the trauma that really we all have deep down, whether we know it or not. It's all there, and if you haven't done the work on it, it's still sitting there within, and it will be affecting your life and your environment and how you're living right now, and the choices that you make in life as well. So I did my NLP training and learned so much about limiting beliefs and where they come from and how we can overcome them. We learned the techniques, including timeline therapy, which help us overcome limiting beliefs. I didn't realize until that point the significance of limiting beliefs and how they control our actions and choices in life, which again all comes back to trauma anyway. So yeah, there's so much to this, which is why I will do a separate video on timeline therapy and talk more about that. But limiting beliefs became a focus for me because it's the one thing in life that really holds us back. Like I say, the choices that we make, or the choices that we don't make. We all have, even if you think back when you were a child or teenager, and the big dreams and goals that you had in life, and environment, society, people, things that we've taken on, beliefs that we've taken on from our external environment have it means that we've then gone on to suppress those big dreams and goals that we had. And they're all still in there. You can tap into them. If you don't know how, this is what I do. I help clients tap into what it is that they really wanted to do. It might have changed. Their goals and dreams might have changed since then. That's great too. But really, it's about getting to the root cause, the deep down desires within that we really want to achieve in life, that we have told ourselves, that little lie, that little negative self-talk, and taken on those limiting beliefs, and we've told ourselves that we can't achieve them. We're not clever enough, we're not smart enough, we're too old now, we're not capable. There's so many limiting beliefs that we tell ourselves, or that we've taken on externally from other people and society. And they're not yours. You weren't born with them. And if you can take them on, you can let them go. And that's what I do as a coach. So like I say, it's a mindset coach, but a big focus for me is on the limiting beliefs and overcoming your limiting beliefs. I overcame so many of my own. I didn't even know they were limiting beliefs. I didn't know that was a thing. I believed it. So it was just me. I thought it was just my personality, and it was my capabilities or lack of, and my self-worth came into it as well. All of those things, and they're all blocks and limitations that hold us back in life, and they can be overcome. And like I said, this is what I do. So it's all about mindset, changing your perspective, changing your outlook. And yeah, it's, you know, external environment, you know, there's nothing we can do about that. It is what it is, but you can change your thoughts, you can change your mindset, and you can overcome all of those things that are holding you back in life. Your goals and your desires and the things that you've suppressed that really secretly deep down you actually do want to achieve, you can achieve them, but we need to first break down the barriers and blocks that are making you think right now that you can't. So there's so much to it. I tend not to do just one-off sessions unless it's timeline therapy, which is a one-off session, which I'll talk about in another video. But I like to really go deep. I do minimum 6 weeks, and I'm going to do another video talking about the different types of programs and one-to-one coaching that I do. But I will do minimum 6 weeks because it's long term for me. It's long term growth. You know, a one-off session might give you some clarity, but it really, you know, if you're going to do the personal development journey and the mindset work, you want to go all in. And I'm here to support and encourage and reassure you that you literally can live the life that you want to live deep down. You know, we look at other people's, you know, Instagram profiles or other social media, and you know, and we have that desire for that life, and you know, they created that. You know, they weren't without the fear, or the, you know, they probably had to overcome their own limiting beliefs as well. But yeah, we're not thinking about other people anyway. This is about you. But you know, looking at other people and thinking, I wish I could have that. I want to achieve what they've got. They didn't just click their fingers and achieve it either. You know, there was a lot of work. You know, you don't see the failures sometimes as well. And I always like to say that, you know, you only fail if you quit. So yes, I'm off on a tangent now, but really I just wanted to give you a bit of insight into what it is I actually do as a coach, minimum 6 weeks, because I want to really go on this journey with you and give you the tools and techniques and overcome the blocks and limitations, and you can't do that in a one-off session. But yes, I'm going to leave it there, and you will see more videos about the different type of coaching and one-to-one that I do, and the different programs. And yes, please subscribe and like this video if you feel it's of any value. And yes, please subscribe so that you can watch the videos that I'll be posting in the next few weeks. Okay, I'll leave it there. Bye guys.